Good evening, parents, and welcome to the Northline Middle School Library. I am so excited to share a little bit about our school library program with you tonight. I'll start off with a quick introduction. My name is Sarah Merritt, and I am the school librarian here at Northline Middle School. I received my undergraduate right down the road at the University of Houston and my master's in library science from the University of North Texas. This is my 7th year working for the district. I live with my partner and our 2 very spoiled fur babies, and my favorite book is Homegoing by Advocacy. I am extremely passionate about literature and student learning, so I look forward to working with you and your students. For this presentation, I will very quickly outline how the library will support your student, and hopefully you'll begin to see that the Northline Library is not your average library. So let's get started. To begin, as an educator who studied library science and received a certification in school librarianship, I am equipped, ready, and committed to providing the following for every student on campus. First, I will continue to build on the foundational reading environment the previous librarian established, so students continue growing their love of reading. Next, student voices are heard and valued in our school library. Therefore, Northline Library is a safe space for all to learn. Next, students will receive ample support inside and outside of the library in all grade levels and all subjects. Additionally, students will receive expert instruction on all relevant digital literacy topics, and students will partake in an array of real-world problem solving in the library, classrooms, and our after-school programs. Lastly, through the use of inquiry-based learning, connection, and reflection, students will learn, practice, and reflect on their evolving critical thinking skills. Additionally, there are several ways I hope to work with each of you this year and for the many years to come. Please feel free to scan the QR code on the screen to see a whole host of ways parents could get involved. But tonight, I will highlight just a few. The first is social media. Please follow all of the Northline social media accounts for updates, helpful research and class tips, friendly competitions, and more. It's also a great way to get in touch with me. Next, parent voices are incredibly important, so please keep an eye out for the quarterly parent surveys. Additionally, also, consider attending library events with your students so they see the potential of the school library, and read with your student at home to help us enforce a love of joyful reading. Lastly, please consider joining our new Friends of the School Library program so you can help me build the strongest and most robust library program. Next, I do not only assist your student within the walls of the library. I will also be supporting their teachers in their classrooms and with their planning. And in fact, research shows that students in schools with good school libraries learn more, get better grades, and score higher on standardized tests. And here's why. I am trained to provide research support to both teachers and students. I will be seeing co-teaching in classrooms to help teachers provide reading comprehension support. I help teachers both plan and implement differentiation in their lessons to ensure students of all abilities have what they need to learn. I will also be providing several digital citizenship lessons throughout the years and helping teachers infuse technology in their classroom to support all learners. And lastly, I support teachers in planning project-based learning that is rooted in real-world scenarios. Outside of the classroom, we have some pretty awesome library programs coming up this semester. First, I hope to see you all at our first PTA meeting or our first Friends of the School Library meeting as we build a strong relationship between parents and library. In September, we will continue hosting the amazing Scholastic Book Fairs, which promotes a joy of reading for our students and raises funds for the library. In December, Northline will be competing in the Name That Book competition for the first time ever, so be on the lookout for more details on social media. And lastly, our typical weekly schedule in the library is as follows. Mondays after school is Makerspace Mondays, and we have open library for studying, homework, computer access, and reading during all lunches and after school on Tuesday through Friday. All in all, I consider it my duty to provide a safe space for students to explore, ensure all students can learn, prepare students for success in the digital world, listen to student needs, and foster a love of reading. And I hope all that I have outlined in my presentation today shows the steps I will take to achieve these goals. In closing, here are a list of references I referred to in my presentation, should you want more information about the topics I covered. Thank you so much for your attention and interest. I hope you all have a great night. And again, please consider joining our Friends of the School Library program to help make our library the very best that it can be for all of our students. Thank you. Bye.